All right, so we are at Lowe's. Today is Veterans Day, and Lowe's actually has all new deals along their main aisle, including a bunch of price drops that I saw way down there, which we'll check that out. But they have brand new for $10.98, the 35-piece drive bit set. That is Tough Grip by DeWalt. $10.98 for the 14-piece black and gold drill bit set. Black and gold, that's 14, there it is. $15.98 for the Elite Series 30-piece drill bit set. 30-piece. Black and clear case. And then $15.98 for the 12-piece black and gold hex metal drill bit set. So that fits in your drill driver and your impact driver. Elite Series, $149 for their inflator bear tool. $29.98 for their 110-piece 4-case drill and drive bit set for individual cases that are cut. Each case is customizable, so not too shabby. $19.98 for their 27-piece rapid load bit set with Tough Grip. $25.98 for the 3-piece oscillating accessory kit. So oscillating blades. $25.98 for their 18-piece titanium drill bit set. And $29.98 for their 16-piece wood and metal reciprocating saw blade set with a carrying case. Good assortment of blades. $26.98 for the 35-piece rapid load bit set with Tough Grip. That is a much bigger case. And then $19.98 for their 40-piece Elite Series drive bit set with a smaller case inside the bigger case. Smaller case is loaded. Elite Series. $129 for their blower as a kit with a 2-amp-hour battery and a slide-on charger. $129 for their job site speaker, also as a full kit, 2-amp-hour battery and a slide-on charger. $129. $129 for their brushless orbital sander. $129 for their stick vacuum bare tool, but it does have some accessories. Just doesn't come with a battery or a charger, which they do have. $129 for their full-size reciprocating saw. And $129 for their 6.5-inch circular saw. Spyder has for $39.98 their 9-piece 3/8-inch deep socket set with a 3/8 to a 1/4-inch adapter. And it's also the same thing for their SAE. That's metric, then SAE, $39.98, your choice. There it is. $19.98 for their 6-piece metric socket set with adapter. Trying to make sure that we're getting the correct ones. All right, so my mistake. So $39.98, your choice for the 9-piece 3/8-inch deep socket set, your choice. So those ones are down here. That's metric, then SAE. Then these ones are $19.98, 6-piece. Each come with a 3/8 to a 1/4-inch adapter as well. All depends what you need. $15.98 for their 4.5-inch adhesive wheel in a 10-pack. Or they have for $9.98 the 7-piece reciprocating saw blade set, and that does not come in a hard case. $36.98 for their 12-inch 40-tooth saw blade. 12-inch 40-tooth. Or $10.98 for their 6.5-inch 24-tooth saw blade. $59.98 for their 12-inch 80-tooth. This one is 40-tooth, in case if I misspoke. That's 12-inch 40-tooth, and the 80-tooth is $59.98. What's up, bro? Same old, different day, right? And then they have for $15.98 the 7.25-inch 40-tooth saw blade. 7.25. And also $15.98 the 7.25-inch demo saw blade. And with 24 tooth per blade. Then they do have, oh, I hope that's power detect. Let's see. Hey, do you know if this is power detect? This hammer drill?
Sure, we haven't gotten it in yet.
You haven't gotten it in yet, but $4.99 for the 2-tool combo kit. No, that's the new XR hammer drill. That is not power detect, but I'm hoping that they have power detect in the future sometime, but we'll see. And that's the DCF 845 XR impact driver, 8-amp-hour power pack battery, and a 4-amp-hour battery, charger, and a bag, $4.99. That's a brand new tool that came out X amount of time ago. $2.39 for their XR sealed ratchet bare tool. $1.99 for this 4-pack of batteries, 2 4-amp-hours and 2 2-amp-hours. $1.69 for their brand new XR impact driver. $1.69 for 2 5-amp-hour batteries. $1.49 for 2 4-amp-hour batteries. $1.29 for 2 3-amp-hour batteries. I think that both of these have 21700 cells in them, both sets. And $59 for their LED 250 to 500 lumen work light. Is that the same thing? Nope, they actually have even more. Then they have for $3.29 the 7.25-inch circular saw as a full kit. All of these are full kits besides the impact wrench, with a 8-amp-hour power pack battery, charger, and a bag. So $3.29 for the circular saw. $3.29 for their 4.5-inch pedal switch angle grinder. And $3.29 for their full-size reciprocating saw. So all those are kits. And they also have for $3.29 their XR half-inch impact impact wrench as a full kit, 5-amp-hour battery and a charger, high range. All right, so they do have this BOGO deal with DeWalt, which in my opinion, across other branded stores, this is the best bang for your buck when it comes to BOGO deals at Lowe's. So DeWalt has this great deal, 3 tiers. $4.49, they have 2 8-amp-hour power pack batteries and a rapid charger. Plus you get 3 tools for free, so do not forget your free item. That's actually a great deal for those batteries as well. $2.99, you get 2 5-amp-hour batteries and a charger, plus 2 free tools. And then $1.99, they have 2 4-amp-hour batteries, plus 1 free tool. So if I were you, I'd actually buy that one because you get 3 free tools with that. That's a fantastic deal. I love that. I'm glad that it's here. And the tools that they have up here, but not limited to, because I think it's like a up to value situation. They have the DCF 845 XR impact driver, the XR D-handled jigsaw, full-size reciprocating saw. All of these are brushless tools. The XR oscillating multi-tool, 6.5-inch circular saw, the XR 3-inch cutoff wheel that comes with a bunch more accessories than what you see, XR drywall cutout tool, 5-amp-hour battery, XR trim router, paddle switch angle grinder, XR drywall cutout tool, and the low range 3/8-inch impact wrench. So those are just the tools that they have on display, but don't forget your free item. That is a great deal. I'm a huge fan of that. Best deal across many stores. $29.98. They have a 2-pack of their 25-foot Crescent tape measures. Let's see if they have a cheat sheet on there. They do not, unfortunately. Wait, $29.98 for a 2-pack. That comes with one. 25-foot night. Wonder, so I guess you grab two, I'm guessing. $89 for the 60-foot green crossline laser by Bosch.
The gift card.
Which one, huh? Oh well, we'll just do $39.98 for the 100-foot red laser distance measure. $49.98 for the compact aluminum tripod. $49.98 for the 50-foot red crossline laser. And $39.98 for the Bosch line point laser level. So a bunch of lasers and tripod by Bosch. $15.98 for the 40-piece Bosch driven drill drive bit set. So many deals, new deals here. I'm so excited. $19.98 for the 21-piece black oxide drill bit set. $9.98 for the 4-piece natural stone bit set. $12.98 for the 32-piece drive bit set. The other one that we just saw is 40-piece. And $9.98 for the 10-piece T-shank jigsaw blade set. It's not a bad deal for jigsaw blades. Then they have this going on. They have, I think this is a BOGO deal. No, it's not. All right, they have $99 for this 2-in-1 impact driver freak. So this is the anvil that is 1/2 inch, and you could put a regular bit inside the anvil along with a socket. You could even put them in at the same time if you wanted to. As a full kit, 200-hour battery and a charger. Not too shabby. Then they have for $99 a 4-amp-hour battery and a charger. I love that it comes in its own box. I'm a fan of boxes then the product shrinked. $9.98, they have the 7/4 24-tooth lightning saw blade by Ox. $9.98, they have the Ox Carbon Pencil 10-pack with graphite lead. And then $14.98 for the pencil itself. The Ox Tough Carbon Pencil with a couple of replacements. $79 for the Irwin Quick Lift, 330-pound load capacity. Is there anything different on this side? Nope. Everything's the same. Then they have for $449 for DeWalt, this 4-tool combo kit. They have the XR hammer drill, compact hammer drill, XR full-size reciprocating saw, the 887 XR impact driver, work light, 5-amp-hour battery, 1.7-amp-hour power stack battery, charger in a bag. $449. $339 for the 2-tool combo kit, the XR hammer drill, compact, and the DCF 845 XR impact driver. 2 4-amp-hour batteries, charger in a bag. Or $239 for this, which we just saw, like this is actually, these two are obsolete compared to what we just saw. But $239 for the new XR impact driver with a 4-amp-hour battery, charger in a bag. Or $239 for their XR drill driver, compact. 2 4-amp-hour batteries, charger in a bag as well. Kobalt has for $79 just the drill driver brushless by itself as a kit, 2 amp hour battery and a charger. So that's actually a price drop than what we saw a few weeks ago, because this was 100, now it's 79. And they also have the brushless impact driver, 2 amp hour battery and charger in a bag. See, I like these in their own individual boxes. I like that. It's so pretty. $19.98 for a 2 amp hour battery. $39 for a 4 amp hour battery. Dang, $39 for a 4 amp hour battery? That's not bad at all. Then they have $39 for a 2 amp hour battery and a charger. See, I like the boxes better. That's just me. And it just shrink. $49 for the 24 volt dual port charger. Dang, $39 for a 4 amp hour battery? Snap. And Kobalt has this BOGO deal going on. They have 2 tiers. First tier is $149 plus 1 free tool, 2 4 amp hour batteries and a charger. Then they have for $249 plus 2 free tools, which is the brushless impact driver, drill driver, random orbital sander, 4.5-inch circular saw, a 4 amp hour battery, charger in a bag, plus 2 free tools. So that's not a bad deal at all. Then the tools that they have all are brushless. They have the brushless single-handed reciprocating saw, a 4 amp hour ultimate output battery, powerful battery, paddle switch angle grinder. They have the Kobalt brushless oscillating tool, 6.5-inch circular saw, 3-inch cutoff wheel, full-size reciprocating saw, D-handled jigsaw, 3/8-inch low-range impact wrench, that 4.5-inch circular saw, have a ratchet and the orbital sander. So all of those are free with each purchase. You get 2 of them with the lower, with the bottom, with that tier, 1 with the other. Sorry, man. $9.98 they have by Klein Tools. They have this Scribes fine tip permanent markers in a 4-pack. $16.98 they have the folding utility knife with driver. I love that attachment. $16.98. $59.98 for the essential plier and wire strippers in a 3-pack. Not too shabby. Then they have for $12.98, they have the 10-inch curved jaw locking pliers. Or they have for $9.98 the 5-inch diagonal cutting pliers, that flush cutter, and they're lightweight. $14.98 for the tape measure of their 25-foot compact double hook. Let's see if it has a cheat sheet on there. It does not. 25-foot, $14.98. $19.98 for the 11-in-1 impact-rated multi-bit driver. Oh, so many deals happening. $29.98, they have the SAE and metric impact-rated flip socket set. SAE and metric. The SAE is 7-in-1 and the metric is 6-in-1. $69 for both of these tools are brushed. $69 for the impact driver with it's VersaStack compatible, 1.5 amp hour battery and a slide-on charger. 1,460 inch-pounds of torque. And it's also $69 for the drill driver, same kit, slide-on charger, 1.5 amp hour battery, and that has 280 unit watts out, max power. $49 for the 20, does this give an ounce? Products, yes, I just want to see what the ounce is. If it's available, I don't want to make anything mad. Nope, no ounce, but $49 for the caulk gun, battery operated. $39.98 for the hand vacuum. $49 for the detail sander. They actually have in front of me. The dust management as well. $49 for the high volume pressure inflator, bare tool. Do they have a max PSI? 150 max PSI on that. 21-inch hose. $49 for the 150 watt power inverter. $49 for a 2 amp hour battery. $99 for two 4 amp hour batteries. $79 for two 2 amp hour batteries, and $59 for one 4 amp hour battery. And let's not forget Bosch has this BOGO deal going on. $179 for two 4 amp hour batteries and a charger, plus one free tool. I love this display. So they do have a sliding miter saw, angle grinder, 5-inch orbital sander, a blower, drill driver, 6.5-inch circular saw, oscillating tool, full-size reciprocating saw, D-handled jigsaw, and I do think that it's a value up to and not just what you see on display, but that is one of Bosch's BOGO deals that are happening right now. I love the display. I'm glad it's here. Then they have for $9.98 the 14-piece gold oxide drill bit set by Craftsman. $9.98 for the 30-piece drive bit set. $14.98 the 45-piece screw driving bit set. And $15.98 for the 40-piece drill and drive bit set. A couple of nut setters in there. Good variety of different bits in there. $26.98 for their 10-inch 62 saw blade by Craftsman, which I actually never seen a blade like this by Craftsman, so I'm glad that it's here. Then $7.98, they have the 7/4-inch 24/2 saw blade. And then $15.98 for the 11-piece reciprocating saw blade set as a full kit. It does come in a carrying case with a carrying case, but it only holds up to 6 inches. Then they do have for $249 the 6-tool combo kit, which is the full-size reciprocating saw, circular saw, impact driver, work light, drill driver, oscillating tool. All those are brush tools. 2 batteries, charger, and a bag. VersaStack, 2 2 amp hour batteries, slide-on charger. Sorry about that, man. And they do have some price drops over here. $23.97 for the 33-piece 3/8-inch drive mechanics tool set. And $61.97 for the 33-piece half-inch drive mechanics tool set, SAE and metric. The other one is SAE and metric as well.
That's forming.
$19.98 for the 21-piece drive bit set by Kobalt. $39.98. They have their 12-gallon 6-horsepower wet dry shop vac. $54.98. The 4-gallon 3.5 horsepower wet dry shop vac. And $39.98 for the 2.5-gallon 2-horsepower wet dry shop vac. I saw one more BOGO, price drop over here. They have for $77.37 The 135 piece SAE metric mechanics tool set. Low Pro Mechanics. That's quarter, 3/8 and 1/2 inch. So 77.37 was 129. The last thing we needed to cover, all new. And the last thing we got to cover is Craftsman BOGO deal, which they have 2 tiers, $99 for a 4-amp-hour battery and charger, plus 1 free tool. And then $199 for this 2-tool combo kit, plus 2 free tools, which that is the new impact driver, the new brushless HP drill driver, 2 batteries, charger in a bag, plus 2 free tools. I was really hoping to see this tool for the BOGO deal, like as the actual thing you got to buy to get the free tool. I love the screwdrivers. But the tools you get to choose from that are listed, but I'm pretty sure are not limited to, is an inflator, angle grinder, random orbital sander, full-size reciprocating saw, circular saw, got a ratchet, oscillating multi-tool, which that is brushless RP trim router, and a D-handle jigsaw. So those are just some of the deals that are happening right now for Craftsman. And we're gonna end this video here, you guys. Like I said, there's a whole gift center that we're gonna cover again to see if anything's modified or price drops, but we're gonna end this video here. Today is Veterans Day. So if you found this video helpful and entertaining, please like this video. Please hit the bell button to be notified of future videos, and please subscribe to the channel. This is Dave Nicholas. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.